Hey, it's Annie from White Lace Cottage. Today I want to share my next project and a quick little tip for you. Found for a set of end tables for our bedroom to go on each side of our bed. And I was inspired by a display that I saw in a store, and it looks like they took an old vanity table and cut it and cut the center part out or cut it in half and left the two drawers. That's what it looks like these in the display in the store. Getting ready for the sale that I had a couple months ago, my vintage sale. And my daughter and I were carrying it out to put it out at the sale, and I was like, that's it. That's what I could use for my tables. This still scared the hell out of me because if you know me, I am accident prone without supervision, so I kind of freaked myself out. So I decided not to use a circular saw, even though I bought it, and I asked my neighbor if he could come over and kind of show me how to use a circular saw. Still not ready to use one, by the way, but he helped me cut my desk in half. I was left with this area here. It's kind of ugly. So I went to our home improvement store and I found a large piece of trim, and I measured it first, and then I used a handsaw. By the way, I can use the same handsaw. I've done a lot of projects with that handsaw, but anyway, another one too. Gorilla Glue is really good. Maybe I'll use Gorilla Glue. Glue, E6000 glue. And glue it on there, let it completely dry. I probably could add a couple nails, and then I'm going to go ahead and paint it, and then I'm going to share it and share all the details with you, so I'll do that. Okay, so here's my finished piece. Let me share what I did as far as paint on this. I applied 2 coats of paint, and I used a mixture of Mocha and white lace, more of the white lace than Mocha, and these are both from Heirloom Traditions paint. And this is the paint that you do not have to use a primer, you don't have to sand before. If you want to do that before, go ahead. I've never had a problem just painting over and not sanding or priming, so that's what this paint is meant to do. You can just go right over a piece and not have to prime it, but if you want to do it, go right ahead. But I didn't do that. I just painted right over my very, very shiny latex paint. I just painted right over on top of it. 2 coats of those 2 colors, Mocha and white lace, and then, like I said, I let it dry in between, and then I add another coat of paint. And then I wanted to highlight some of the detail in this piece, so I used a mixture because I wanted to use colors I already have, because I'm cheap. So I don't want to go out and buy new colors. I want to use what I already had, and I did want to change it. I want to do pastel color, so I know this is a big change for me. I used a mixture of white lace and French butter, and I used more of the white lace than the French butter, because the French butter is like yellowy color, so I wanted like a warm white. So I used a craft brush, and I just went ahead and I painted all the detail that I wanted to stand out with using craft brush. And then once that was completely dry, okay, so this is kind of how it works. When I'm painting a piece, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, honestly, until I start working with it, and I just kind of build on it. I decide what color I want to do, and then if I want to highlight it, what color I want to do there, and then do I want to distress it or whatever. I didn't want to distress this piece, so instead I decided to add a silvering patina, and this is by Metallic Masters, and it's Tarnished Silver, and this is by Heirloom Traditions paint. Oh my gosh, I love this stuff. So, it's amazing. I love it. I'm going to be using this on a lot of things, I know. Okay, so to use this, what you do, so after everything was dry, after I painted this, after I did the detail, everything was all dry, I took a paintbrush and I dipped it in water. I took off the excess water, I blotted it on a paper towel, then I dipped it not all the way, okay, so you want to dip your brush maybe like that much, I don't know if that's a third or fourth or whatever, so you just want to dip it in there, and then you do a section at a time. So I started brushing it on my piece, and then I took a white cotton t-shirt, and then I just dabbed it like that on my piece, and then I just continued to do that on my whole piece. By dabbing it, it just gave it a little bit of texture. That's why I did it. I just like the look of it instead of just brushing it on. It just kind of, you kind of see the paint color a little bit, and then you see the silver. So it's really, really pretty. It gives it a glamorous look. It it has a little bit of sparkle to it when you look at it in the light, and you know all about my bling. So I love this product. I just did a coat on it. You don't have to do 2 coats. I didn't want to drown out the color. I just wanted to enhance it a little bit and just add a little bit of glam and glitz on it. So that's what I did. And yeah, this was such an easy project to do, and it was free because I had paint. And I didn't do anything to the hardware, by the way. The hardware was like this, and I thought that it worked well with what I already had. So yeah, I took a desk, cut it in half, made it into side tables for my bed, and used the paint that I already had and painted it. So it was a free project. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I hope that you enjoyed this project. I hope that I inspired you to look around your house and see what you can repurpose and reuse in another way and use what you already have. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to this channel. And I would love you to follow me on the blog too. It's whitelacecottage.com, and I share more tips and tricks on decorating on a budget. And I also share painting tips and tricks as well. And sometimes I throw in a little bit of making makeup tips and, you know, different things like that. I like to mix it up a little bit. So I'd love you to follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Google+, and share this video with your friends and inspire them to do something fun like this too. And just think outside of the box and think of what you can do with what you already have. So I will see you next time. Bye guys. Thanks a lot and stay shabby. I'll see you next time. Bye.